The Mysterious Twin Cave Adventure. Hi, I'm Alex. Today is my first day exploring the hidden mysteries of the forest. I feel very excited, but also a little nervous. Why? Because I just found an old map in my neighbor's attic, and it points to a cave that no one has entered for 100 years. I put on my backpack. My flashlight is ready, and my notebook is in my pocket. I take a deep breath and step into the forest. The trees are tall, and the sunlight creates shade on the ground. Birds are singing, and I hear the sound of leaves rustling in the wind. Everything feels peaceful, but my heart is beating fast. What if the cave is dangerous? What if I get lost? As I walk through the forest, I look at the map again. There is a small dot near a big oak tree. I stop and check my surroundings. Then I see it. The big tree is right in front of me. At first, I don't see anything special, but then I notice something strange. There is a small stone in the ground. It looks different from the other rocks. I bend down and touch it. The stone is cold and smooth. Suddenly, the ground shakes. I step back quickly. A hidden trapdoor slowly opens, revealing a dark tunnel. My hands are shaking, but I know I have to go inside. I switch on my flashlight and take a deep breath. Okay, Alex, you can do this, I whisper to myself. The tunnel is narrow and cold. The walls are covered with ancient carvings. I see symbols of wings, stars, and a golden piece of treasure. The air is damp and everything is still. My footsteps echo as I move forward. Then I see something shining in the darkness. It's a pedestal, and on top of it, there is a golden wing. It looks delicate but powerful. I reach out my hand, but before I touch it, a deep voice fills the cave. Put on the burden of knowledge, and the past shall reveal itself. I freeze. Who said that? My heart is racing, but I force myself to stay calm. Slowly, I pick up the golden wing. The moment my fingers touch it, the entire cave lights up. I see images flashing before my eyes. Ancient travelers, guardians of the cave, and the history of a lost civilization. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Then the light fades. I blink a few times and look around. A new passage has appeared. I step forward carefully, my flashlight flickering. The passage leads to a stage-like platform. On the ground, there is an old book. I pick it up and brush off the dust. The cover says, "The Secrets of Time." My hands tremble as I open the book. The pages are filled with mysterious writings and illustrations of long-forgotten legends. I sit down and start reading. Hours pass, but I don't notice. The stories in the book are fascinating. They tell of a civilization that valued knowledge above all else. The cave was their sanctuary, a place where they preserved wisdom for future generations. I realize now that the real treasure is not gold or jewels, it's knowledge. I continue exploring. Deeper in the cave, I find another tunnel. This one is even darker. I shine my flashlight ahead, but I can't see the end. The air is colder here. I hear the sound of dripping water. Carefully, I move forward, my footsteps echoing in the emptiness. Then, I see something ahead, a door. It is old and made of wood, with metal hinges that are covered in rust. I push it gently, and it creaks open. Inside, there is a large chamber filled with statues. Each statue looks different. Some wear crowns, some hold books, and others carry weapons. In the center, there is another pedestal. On it, there is a small box. I walk towards it. My hands are shaking as I open the box. Inside, there is an old key. But what does it open? I look around the room and notice something on the far wall. Another door. This one is made of stone. There is a keyhole in the middle. I take the key from the box and slowly insert it into the hole. Click! The door unlocks. I push it open and step inside. The room beyond is unlike anything I have ever seen. The walls are covered in golden symbols that glow faintly. There is a large table in the center with scrolls and books scattered across it. It looks like a place of study, a place where the ancient people came to learn. I pick up one of the scrolls and unroll it. The writing is unfamiliar, but I recognize some of the symbols from the carvings in the tunnel. It feels like I have discovered something truly incredible. A lost library, hidden for centuries. I spend hours looking through the scrolls, trying to understand their meaning. Then I hear something. A sound from the entrance of the room. I freeze. Is someone else here? Slowly, I turn around, but there is no one there. Just the silence of the ancient chamber. I take a deep breath. Maybe it was just my imagination. I know I can't stay here forever. Carefully, I put everything back where I found it. I take one last look at the library, then turn to leave. As I walk back through the tunnels, I feel different, stronger, wiser. This adventure has changed me. When I finally step out of the cave, the sunlight feels warmer. The sky is blue, and the trees sway gently in the breeze. I take a deep breath and step into the open air. I am no longer just an explorer. I am a guardian of knowledge. I look back at the cave one last time before heading home. My journey has ended, but the story of the cave will live on. And who knows? Maybe one day, someone else will find the map and begin their own adventure.